It's another very beautiful day today, and if you're new to my channel, I'm Brianna and I'm a music therapy intern here in San Francisco. And today I just wanted to take you guys along with me in a day in the life, and I love making these videos because it just shows all my friends and family and all of you out there watching what it looks like to be a music therapy intern in a children's hospital. And I have not actually been in the hospital since last Wednesday. Today it is Tuesday, October 5th, because I took off Thursday and Friday off of last week to go on my 3rd anniversary trip with Luke. And yesterday on Monday I had a remote day, and so it's been a while, it's been a few days, and I'm really excited to see my patients again. And my supervisor is actually on vacation the beginning part of this week, so until like Thursday. And so I'm alone and I get to see my patients and some of his patients, so I'm super excited. My co-interns, Madeline and Janine, will still be there along with their supervisors, so I'll still have people I can ask for help and just work with. And so yeah, I'm super excited. I'm a little bit late, so let's get going. So I'm at work now and I'm trying to convince Madeline to do some, what's it called? Do a day in the life, do some videos. I'll link her channel down below. She does videos too. But right now, it is currently 9:15 and we have a meeting at 9:30 every day, just like a team meeting. But before that, I need to do some COVID related things. To scan. I didn't do the self-scanner thing or the questionnaire thing, and I also need to go get a COVID test downstairs. And yeah, those are the COVID related things that I need to do. The interns are back together. We got Brianna, Madeline, Janine, and Tuesdays and Thursdays are the only days that we're all here together because we each have a different remote day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So it's a treat when we're all here together. It just feels cool.
Ooh. Feels cool. Because we are
feels
cool.
Because
we are cool.
We are cool. So while Madeline is tuning her guitar, today we're having a workshop. Every Tuesday we have a workshop with one of the supervisors, and they teach us like different things. Like last week, what did we do?
Recording.
Yeah.
Logic recording.
We recorded High School Musical. Like we played with Logic and stuff.
Did they posted that on the blog?
They did?
Oh yeah.
They did, yeah.
We were here yesterday.
Okay, well I will link that down below our recording. But anyways, today we're doing different cultures songs, like, or different languages. Yes. So Madeline's gonna play us her song.
This is Tagalog, or from the Philippines, lullaby. Oh gosh, do I remember? Sana'y di nagmaliw ang dati kong araw nang munti pang bata sa piling ni nanay. Nais kong maulit ang awit ni ng mahal. Oh, awit ng pag-ibig habang ako'y nasa duyan. And then repeats a couple times.
Oh, it sounds good. Oh.
Thank you.
It gives me some Mamma Mia vibes or something.
Yeah, I hear lullaby vibes to it too.
Yeah.
So we just finished the workshop, and I think I was strumming too hard, and my fingers already cut, and I accidentally bled onto the guitar. Blood, sweat, and tears for this internship. So right now I am in the family lounge, and in the family lounge there are like 3 computers for like creative art people to use. So right now I'm in the family lounge, and in the family lounge there's like a few computers that staff can use, and typically I don't really come to these computers because there's nurses stations in my units that I work in, which is hematology, oncology, and also the blood and marrow transplant unit. They're all on the 6th floor, and so typically I'll just chart there. But if I'm not in the units yet, then I'll just chart at the computers here. And I'm just trying to go through my list of patients because I used to have 6 from like last week, but I think a few of them got discharged to go home, which is a really good thing. And then my supervisor, like I mentioned before, is not here for a few days, so he gave me some of his patients to see. So I like wrote down a list, and I also have like a little notebook that I carry around everywhere just to jot down notes like when I see patients, and you know, kind of like my schedule for the day, like huddle, workshop, and then like, you know, chart review, and then lunch, and then yeah, see some patients after lunch, and then go from there. So it's really handy to have a little notebook. So I don't know if you guys can hear me because the music's so loud, but it's currently 12 and I came to Blue Bottle, got my mocha and the salad from Trader Joe's, and I'm gonna eat it. Look at the view. I think this hospital has such a pretty view. Like there's a little park there, and then on the other side it's like ocean. So Janine is concentrating on documenting her babies right now. And I am going to see patients soon, but back in undergrad we had a professor, Dr. Walden. He loved articles, or he's into research, so he taught us well on how to do article summaries. Do you remember those, Janine?
Oh yes.
Oh yes, article summaries. Basically, articles are pretty long. They could be like, you know, 15 to 20 pages long, but you summarize it into like one page. And since my supervisor's not here, he made me like choose 3 of them that are related to my population, which is hematology, oncology, and rehab. And I found 3, and I'm gonna summarize them. But I'll do that maybe after I see patients. It's currently 1:30. I think it's time to hit the floors. I'm gonna grab a few things. iPad. So before we enter the unit, we have to scrub for 2 minutes. Every time you leave the hospital, you need to re-scrub. Wow. Forgot to take off my rings. So right now we are planning 2 shows that are gonna be on our Child Life channel, and we're gonna do a Jeopardy show, and we're trying to figure out the categories, and we're also gonna do a variety show.
Oh, that's a good
for
one.
like
Here's
elementary
Johnny.
kids too.
Here's Johnny.
Trying to figure it out.
Or they're here, or they're coming.
So I'm back home now. It is 5 something, and I am maybe, possibly, most likely gonna take a nap, because it wouldn't be a day in the life if I didn't take a nap. But I'm actually not super tired today. I might finish the last episode of Squid Game, or I'm waiting for Luke to get back from an interview in Arizona, so he's gonna fly back tonight, so I'm just waiting for him. But while I'm waiting, I don't know, nap or Squid Games. I think the cool thing about like work is like, or like that's different than school, is that, you know, when you come home, it's kind of like you get to do your own thing. Like sometimes I'll like read something music therapy related, or like play songs and like, you know, learn more songs, because you can never learn enough songs. And also because I enjoy making music, right? Sometimes me, Janine, and Madeline will meet up and we'll just like play music until like midnight. And yeah, that's just what we do, because, you know, we're musicians, right? I feel like every YouTuber and blogger has one of these, this 5-minute journal. I got it maybe a little less than a month ago, and my morning part is normally filled out either in the afternoon or nighttime, because I am so bad at waking up early enough to have time to write even like for like 5 minutes in this journal. But I want to get better at it, and I feel like what I want to do better every day, the nighttime prompt is drink more water, which is I didn't do that today yet, but I will. But this is the 5-minute journal, and Another book that I recently read is this Crying H Mart, and it's really popular right now in the Asian American community, and it's so good. And I literally have not read a non-therapy book / textbook in 5 years since high school. And this is the first one that I read, and it did not disappoint. I cried almost multiple times in this book. Like, it was so good. It felt like a video because Michelle, the author, she wrote it really like detailedly, and I just thought it was amazing. And as someone who finds it hard to like pay attention in books, I'm more of a watching movies / video person. This was a really good read, so highly recommend. It is 8 o'clock now. I did indeed take a nap, and I also called the boyfriend who's stuck at the airport because Phoenix has a rainstorm, and coming back tonight by like midnight, I think, and he still has school tomorrow. But I am going to eat some dinner, and I wanted to show you guys my dinner. It is some pasta I made yesterday. They're mini farfel, you know, those bow ties with zucchini, mushroom, and corn. Delicious. I ate a lot of it yesterday. And also this corn soup that my brother so graciously brought up when he drove back to Davis. And it's really good corn pottage, but that is dinner for tonight. And then I am gonna finish Squid Games because I fell asleep, so. Right now I'm just playing some guitar, and at night I just like to either like write some songs or just, you know, learn some new songs. And I've been on a Disney hunt of songs to learn, and my most recent song that I learned was Can You Feel the Love Tonight, and I decided to do a fingerstyle version of it or arrange it myself because once a week on Fridays I spend an hour in the Pediatric Infusion Center and I play environmental music. It's something new we're trying out. Madeline and Janine have a different part of the hospital, radiology and like the surgical waiting area, and yeah, so we just play music for an hour. And so while I'm there, I like choose a bunch of songs, Disney, oldies, like just my rep songs, and I have a big list. And sometimes I like to throw in some fingerstyle, so I was like, might as well try to play some. But I arranged this really quickly before, but I like it. Arrangement of Can You Feel the Love Tonight from Lion King. So it is almost 10 p.m. and so it's almost 10 p.m. and I think I'm going to do a tiny bit of studying. And what am I studying for? I'm studying for the CBMT, which is the Certification Board Exam for Music Therapists, and I think I'm going to take it like pretty soon after my internship ends, which is in like January. So I'm just like studying a little bit so I don't need to like cram at the end. And it's like a 3-hour test, and you know, after you pass the test and you get to be MTBC after your name, so it's super cool. But I just want to show you guys like kind of like how I'm studying right now. And I'm using Notion, and I really like, I'll do a more in-depth like study video later on, maybe in like November, December, but basically I really like how it's so customizable, and like there's even like definitions here where you can like toggle and untoggle and have cool cover photos. And I'm like using Notability to like write out some of the key points because that's how I like to study. But yep, this is what I have so far. I'm just going through. There's like specific things that topics that I'm not super familiar with, because like referral and like first session, I'm like, when I'm in the hospital, we just kind of like do it, like, you know, like I don't remember the exact steps, but like if it's written out, like it's different, like as in like it's just more detailed, and like I'm just used to doing it now. But yeah, that's the test, and I'm just gonna study a little bit. and then maybe watch some Netflix, and yeah. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I typically sleep around like 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. and wake up around like 8 a.m. I think a solid like 6 hours is good, especially if I napped. But yeah, I think for the rest of the night I'm just gonna shower and then yeah, just chill out. And I really hope you enjoyed watching this day in the life vlog. I love making these, even though they take a little mental brain power, because it's kind of like I have to think about what to video and what to talk about. But again, like I love showing everybody kind of like what a day in the life looks like of a pediatric music therapy intern. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more music therapy videos and vlogs, and don't forget to live a life you can't put into words. Peace.